It was one of my favorite things about this game when I first started playing, was just going and looking for treasure and stuff. It's really fun, actually. Beehive that we just passed. Gotta go south. Pretty much straight south from Talmberg, if I'm not mistaken. Oop. Hit J, not M. Yeah, it's pretty much a straight shot down. And it'll be way quicker. We ran the first time. And it didn't even take that long the first time around. On a horse, it's gonna seem like nothing. We get to ride around in the beautiful countryside. I need to go on another flower picking spree at some point so we can get 10 herbalism for that that one perk that lets you get strength XP for picking flowers. Let's take a look here. And then there was another one that I heard was really good. I think it's flower power. How many? Let's look at this. Yeah, so you can just unlock everything. I might get this then. If you have enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get a +2 charisma boost. I don't know if we have enough right now, but we can always keep like a stack of 5 like flowers, and I'm sure that'll be enough to get the +2 charisma boost, and that'll help us get better prices, and you can persuade people a little bit easier and stuff like that. Has herbs in the saddlebag. I don't know. That's not very useful, I don't think. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pick this up right now. And then we'll continue on to Rete, and at some point I'll gather some more herbs, and we'll get level 10, and then pick up leg day. Gotta be careful. Sometimes there's like bandits and stuff out in the woods. We could easily be taken by surprise and beat off our horse. That sounded so messed up. Beat off the horse. Dumb. Oh, I hear. Oh, it's one of those things again. One of those little water mills. Clicking around. Could even be the same one that we came across before. Should be nearing Rete now. I don't know if that's it. Oh, there's a guy here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Watch out. You a wayfarer? Gonna assume that he is. Not gonna bother stopping. Let's see what town this is. It's gonna be... I don't know what it's gonna be, actually. It's either this or this, I don't know. I think we already passed the windmill. It's Ledechko. Hold on a minute. That's where the treasure is, I think. Let me look. That's the Talmberg one. And this is Ledechko. Wow. Alright. Hopefully this quest isn't time-based. And if it is, hopefully it's not too strict, because I'm going to go grab this treasure if we can. And this will be just a treasure hunting episode. Might be a little short, but it's better than having them too long. You know, I'd rather have them too short than too long. So we'll go get this, and then we'll probably go sell some stuff, call it an episode there, and then we'll go to the merchant in Rete in the next one, likely. I might even do some herb gathering in this episode. Just bust out 10 real quick. Hey, who the hell are you? You look like a hunter. Oh, you are just a wayfarer. Okay. The pointy hat, that's what got me. Okay, so we need to head east of Ledechko. And then, let's take a look here. Or not east, west of Ledechko, sorry. And then, okay, we need to go down to the river. And then follow all the way down to that, like, peninsula there. And then there's something. What is that? It might be like a gallows or something. I don't know. Can't quite tell. But I'm sure it'll be self-evident once we come across it. I need to go south a little bit. We're in the Sasau Woods. Oh, we might go to Sasau first then, if we get really close to Sasau. Oh no, we need to go back to Preshek and sell some stuff. I want to do that before we do too much else, because I don't want to be over-encumbered. It's really annoying being over-encumbered. Oh, let's not run into trees too fast. You can get dehorsed like that pretty easily, actually. So you gotta be careful. Okay, there's the river. Now we just follow it down for a while here. I'm guessing we're about here right now. Oh, there's a little camp right there. And some smoke. That could be a bandit camp. Kinda worried. I'm gonna stay on the horse for sure. And I'll just run away if we have to. It's pretty far inward. I think we should just go all the way down and then maybe head back. Backtrack and then go inward from there. But we could just spot it up here on the mountainside. I don't know if it's going to be a gallows thing. This doesn't seem like terrain for a gallows. Don't know what I'm looking for at all. Could be this. Highly doubt it. No.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
We can have some noms right now. We got that dried meat from the trader. So we'll eat that. Oh, I forgot to sell the venison. Shit, that's not good. And dried mushrooms. 56. Can't eat that because it's not cooked. Get food poisoning and die. Pretty brutal. Okay, we're going north now. Gotta keep going east. I feel like I went up too much. What was that? Oh, nothing. Just a branch. I hear something. I just heard something running. Probably a deer or a rabbit. Bunch of pink flowers around here. Okay, there's a crossing point. How have we not come to the end of this yet? Oh my god, it's way bigger than the map leads you to believe. What's that? Is that a roof? Oh, it is a roof. Is this the camp? Is anybody home? Please tell me nobody's home. Hello? Seems abandoned. I'm gonna look around before I get off the horse. Okay. I don't see or hear anybody. So it should be safe to go down there. Looks inhabited though. I mean... Ew, never mind. That's old as hell. Bunch of flies on them. Gross. Okay, let's check out this building. And then from this building we'll go like northeast, that direction probably. Because this is right on that point, and it's somewhere, it's going to be somewhere like right here-ish. Sometimes it's a little off, as you can see from the one in Townburg. Let me get off the horse. I was looking for the key there. Yeah, of course I can't sprint. Can I take these? Yeah, mint. Oh, cool. I didn't know it was the white ones. Oh, it's not. It was something under that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's this little thing here. And there's some... there's like some dead fish right here. Gross. Oh. Can we climb up? Nah. Let's see if there's anything in here, I suppose. A grave. A grave? What? It's like right here. Might be behind the house. Let's look. Maybe that's the treasure. Oh shit, I don't have a spade. I dropped it not too long ago. That's not good. Okay, we'll come back to this at some point. I'm gonna assume that this isn't the treasure because on the map that seems way too close to the apex of that little bend. If I could navigate the inventory better, that'd be nice. So let's see. Yeah, it's way more inland than this. But this could be something cool. That, or it's just literally a dead body. And if that's the case, I'll be kind of sad. But you can't rule out treasure, you know, you gotta check. Okay, now let's see if we can find this gallows thing. Hey, that kind of suits the gallows theory, because there's a grave. But I think it's just the guy who lived there died, but then who buried him? Maybe they buried him and then left. Okay, so we gotta go northeast, this way, ish. See if we can spot anything that looks like there could be treasure there, I guess. Sometimes it's very difficult to get these. Could take me quite a while wandering around here looking for this. But I'm willing to sit through it. And I actually enjoy it, to be honest. Just spending time in the woods looking around isn't too shabby for me. I haven't seen anything yet. Just a bunch of trees. We're pretty far in now. So I might just start heading east. Okay, yeah, I will do that. Just east from here. See if we come across anything. Some thistle. Might gather some of this. In fact, that's a good idea. While I'm walking around looking for this, I'll gather all the thistle I find. Quite a bit of it out here, actually. What was that other one? There's something else here. What's this? Nettle. Pretty sure nettle is also spiny. So it makes sense that it's near thistle, which has spines, I'm sure. In fact, can you see the spines of the thistle? Oh, no, it's way too pixelated. Maybe if I had the graphics turned all the way up, you'd be able to see it. This game's pretty crazy. It has graphics for, like, systems that, like, are very modern. Like, you're just now being able to run it at that level with a good frames per second. With, like, the newer 3 series cards, the 3000 series cards that are just now coming out. But back when this game came out in 2018, I think it was still... I think the 28 or 2000 series was coming out, the RTX series. And I don't know if those could even... Maybe the 2090 Super could run it on high. On the highest settings. But the 10 series, definitely. I don't think the 10 series can run this game on its max settings with anything that would resemble a reasonable frame rate. But definitely on high with the 10 series, I'd imagine. What time is it? I don't want to get caught in the dark again. I hate being in the dark. Gotta be responsible, Henry. Get to bed at a reasonable hour, huh? We look so broke with this old-ass vest on. I need to upgrade it ASAP. Get like a nice black dress shirt or something. How close are we to encumbrance? Oh, we're already over encumbered. Duh. I think I'm a little bit too far south. Oh, there we go. Herbalism. Level right there. I'm curious to see what level we are, actually. We're level 7 now. 3 more to go. Shouldn't take too much longer. Maybe... Might actually take like a real-life hour. But that's not too bad. Whoa, did I see something when I picked that? I think I seen, like, something. Might have just been this rock. Yeah, it must have been. It's not this log, eh? Nah. Oh, what was... Just a tree. Oh, we got something here. An interesting sight. The last one was an interesting sight. Sleep and save. In a container. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. A mine, huh? It did not look like a mine on the map. Or did it? You know what? It totally is a mine. Oh my god. Yeah, look, you can see it now. I'm dumb. I was looking for gallows out there. Oh, well, luckily I stumbled across it. And we got a place to sleep and save. This could be a nice little place to come live, I guess. Too bad you can't... Oh, you can't sleep in here. Cool, there's like a little... like a little blanket and everything. I like this. Nice and cozy, kind of. As cozy as a mine can get, really. Let's see what we got. We got noble shoes, odd dice, an open bassinet. That's pretty cool. This all weighs a shit ton. Some save your snaps that will leave. A really good bow. A bow with enough power to comfortably take down any game animal. And if it will fell a 200-pound stag, a lightly armored enemy doesn't stand much chance against it. Truer words have never been said. I mean, if you can take down a flippin' huge-ass deer, who the hell is going to be able to withstand that? Okay, cool. We got all the loot. We can sleep and save if we want, but I think we have just enough time to get back to Preshek's house. So we can offload some of this stuff, sell him some things, and maybe head up to the other miller. And, yeah, that was really cool. I'm glad we got 2 treasures done. Like I've said before, that's one of my favorite things to do in this game, is go look at the scenery and just collect treasure. I'm sure this treasure is much better. You know what, I might even look up what the normal treasure would be and put it up on screen for this one and the last one that we did. That'd be cool, just so you can see if it was any different than what we actually got for being on hardcore. Where the hell's the horse? Oh yeah, it's down by the hut over here. So I'll go back down there, grab the horse, and then we're gonna race to Preshik's house. Hopefully before nightfall. I'd like to sleep in our own bed and not in that musty old cave. Even though I do kind of fancy it, to be honest. I really should be collecting more flowers, but time is not on our side. We gotta get out of here. The more encumbered you are, the slower you end up walking as well. So it's like a scale. So we're going about a quarter speed right now. A quarter of our base speed, I think. Right? No, we're going 25% slower. Yeah, that's how that works. I wonder what happens when you get all the way encumbered. I'm guessing you just can't move. Oh, wow. We went pretty far east, actually. Here's the crossing point. I still can't see the camp on our map. Or not the camp, but the grave. That was the only marker that was over there, was the grave. I'll be sure to come back and check that for sure. Maybe not in this episode, but definitely the next one. When we head over to Sasso. Still a little hungry. What are we at? Oh, it's not letting me open my inventory. That's not good at all. Yeah, that sucks. I'll have to reload the game. I'll make it to Preshik's house before that, though. Oh, there's the horse. I got really scared. Thought I left him over there. Are you gonna sing again, Henry? For like the 4th time? Let's see. Yep, he is. Oh, great. I'm gonna be serenaded once again. Yeah, it's not letting me open anything. That really sucks. I can't even check the map. I should be fine, though. To get back to Preshik's. We found the Vranic Forest. Got a camp there. Definitely humans. I'm gonna keep rolling. No way I'm stopping to check that out. I haven't saved, and I'm not gonna until we get to Preshik. So this entire episode is like, it's on the line. Because if I die, I have to do all that again. But I'm gonna stay true to my word about not abusing that save mod. And we'll save once we get to Preshik's house. Here is Ledechko, I think. Passing by it now. Oh, horse is getting tired. Give him a break. Oh, a grindstone. Those are kind of weird to use. I don't quite know how it works. I used it before, but I think I was just messing up my sword, to be honest. But you can wash blood off your sword with it, so that's useful. I'll try to learn how to hone my weapons and stuff like that in this Let's Play. I'm sure you get like a small stat advantage if your weapon is honed versus unhoned. Okay, so we're going south. There is Rete, so I shouldn't be going south. Gotta go this way. Have to remember to grab a shovel from somewhere. Where the hell did I leave that shovel? I haven't edited that episode yet, so I don't know. I can't remember. It's been like a couple of days now. The gallows is around here. Over there, I think.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, I know, Henry. We're trying. We're going back home now. Hey, what's up, friend? Ooh, a bunch of flowers. I'm tempted. It's getting too dark, though. Better not. Another shrine. Oh, I found out that the shrine, the names on those are people who kickstarted this game. So, that's kind of cool. Or at least that's what the internet told me. Could be off base. It was just a couple of Steam and Reddit posts that I was reading about it. But they seemed confident in saying that it was Kickstarters. Got a nest. Where the hell are we? We need to go this way, I think. So I'll stop. I'll shoot this nest if I can find it. Where is it, though? Oh, right here? Is that it? I think so. Oh my god. How did I miss that? That better be it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh my god. I just fumbled that arrow, too. Very skillful, Henry. Alright, let's check this and then get serenaded again. Examine the nest. Examine the nest, Henry. Oh yeah, I can't open inventories. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna save and then open that. Okay, here we are, and it was kind of worth it, I guess. 3.5 gold, better than the 1 groschen we got before, I suppose. And it only weighs 0.1.
So, boy, want me to sing?
For the love of God, Henry. I think we're on the wrong side of Rite here. I think I gotta loop all the way around. Unless... Oh no, this is it. Yeah, this is Precious house. Right? Hell yeah, it is. Yo, what's up, Teresa? Check out this horse I got. Oh, sorry. My lady, I'm very sorry. I'll put this away. What do you think? I'm pretty cool, huh? Got me a nice fine steed there. It's totally mine. I get to keep it. Not really. Okay, Preshik, I need to sell you some stuff.
I'm glad to see you.
Right back at you, buddy.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. God be with you.
I love the God be with you right at the end. Black Poupon, you can take that. The burger sword we're going to keep. How much gold do you have? 895. Pretty good. We need to get rid of these. Both, preferably. Okay, cool. That's actually, man, we're getting ripped off because those are worth like 700 each. But, nothing we can do about it, really. How far off are we from this? A tremendous amount, so we can get rid of that. I really hope that's not unique. Shouldn't be. A yew hunting bow. I don't think it is unique. So, doesn't seem like it at least. I'll just get rid of it. Might bite me in the ass, but oh well. We don't want these pauldrons, or those, or those. Keep the non-stolen stuff for now. Oh wait, were one of those not stolen? No, that's stolen as well. Okay. Get rid of the mail collar. Are these good? Yeah, those are actually better than what we have on. So we'll equip those after we sell these. Those are all beat up as well. The common bassinet. Don't really want it, so I'll get rid of it. And the old pauldrons. An open bassinet is a popular type of open helmet with low sides that cover the ears and part of the neck. It is often fitted with a chainmail aventail, covering the back of the neck and a visor. Looks too knighty for me. I want something a little bit more conspicuous than that. That's kind of garish. So we'll get rid of it. What are we at? 746. We don't need the padded coif. Okay, wow, we can get rid of like a ton of stuff actually. More than I thought. In fact, all of it, I think. Because we want to keep both of those. The venison you can have. I don't want the potion either. Cobweb. I'll keep the dice. I think you can use them. Yeah. I think eventually you can use these when you gamble. And that turns into a pretty good earner later on. So I'll hold on to them for now until I know what to do for sure. Get rid of... We want to keep some fragrant stuff for the charisma boost. As you can see, it's up right now. Pretty cool. An odd dice. Playing die loaded in favor of odd numbers. That's pretty cool. Thistle. Yeah, get rid of all the thistle. Treasure maps we're going to keep. And I think we're good. We're going to go store our books. Oop, I don't want to do that. I want to hold or press X and then haggle. We're down to 50 weight.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Let's go down to like 9. Oh, I'll just go all the way down and see what he says.
We're getting there.
Oh, fine.
Aye, that would do it.
There we go. And we're sitting pretty at 994 groschen. Just shy of 1,000. Oh wow, Henry. We are coming up in the world already, buddy. Proud of you. Doing a good job. Alright, let's put our books away for when we learn how to read. Lofty aspirations there for Henry. We'll put these in here, and we'll put our dice away for later. Trunk keys. A key ring with all the trunk keys I've got. Okay. Get rid of these. Or, not get rid of them. Store them. And we gotta equip that stuff. Don't forget. Okay, let's do that now. Put on our mail collar, why not? And our noble boots. Or shoes. Cool. And I think we're all good to go. 46 carry weight. Do we have anything that we don't need on us? I don't think so. Oh, our charisma's not boosted. Oh, these don't count as fragrant herbs. I wish it said how many. It might be 10 or something. 10 herbs for the charisma bonus. Poop. Well, I'll just collect more, it's fine. And I think we're good. We can sleep through the night to save. But before I do that, I'm going to go gather some herbs before I call this an episode. Try to get nearer to 10 herbalism. And maybe we can find some bird's nest along the way. Where do I want to go to pick herbs, really? I don't know. I don't know a good spot. I'll just grab them as I see them. I'm going to get at least 8 herbalism before we call it an episode. This is likely how I'll do it. The off-camera stuff, because I'm going to have to off-camera some hunting and things like that. Otherwise, it's going to get too repetitive for a YouTube video, I think. So I'll just end up doing it kind of like at the end of the episode. We have that weird perk that makes us wake up in random places. I'm going to sleep to save, so we'll see how that goes. Tons of dandelions. Once you find one dandelion, it's like there's always shit tons around. Oh, we actually need some food. Are you still out? Nah, she went inside. Crap. Do we have our boost now? Yeah, we do. So I'm guessing it's like 10. 10 herbs or plants, and you get the boost. Might even wiki that, pop it up right now so you guys know how many we actually need. And then I'll find out in the next episode. Or by the next episode, rather. Ooh, wow, we're only about a quarter way there. It's going to be well into the night by the time we finish this. Oh my god. All these dandelions, it's got me thinking about that a dandelion video. I'll probably put it in a pinned comment so you can watch it. It's so funny, dude. I love it. Some chick and she's just like, ooh, a dandelion, and then eats it. It's not a dandelion. It's like one of those weird plants that like has the seeds that fly all over the place. Is that a dandelion? I don't think it is. It's like some sort of weed. But yeah, I'll pin it in a comment so anybody watching this can check that out and have a good laugh. Chick looks like Sid from Ice Age with the Facetune thing that she's got on, the little filter. How much are dandelions worth? They're worth 0.4. What? I have 84 of them? Hold on a second. How many do you get for picking up one? Do you get more than... Oh, you get 2. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, it's getting dark. Picking flowers into the night, man. How much more do we got? We're getting there. Just a little bit longer, and then we can go sleep. We'll buy food in the morning before we go to Rete. From that lady here. Maybe we can buy it from Rete, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, it's getting so dark now that I cannot see, really, where plants are. It's getting very difficult. I'm gonna pull a torch out. That should help a little. Yeah, a lot. Wow. Walked right by all these dandelions. Ah, there we go. Got our herbalism level. Only 2 more to go. Probably get them in the next episode. Or the one after. Let's head back to Preshik's house and go to sleep. I'll probably store a bunch of these flowers as well. Hold on to them for herbalism later on. Let's wash up before bed. Don't close the door on me, Teresa. I got it. Don't you worry. Oh! You bitch! Come on. I said I'd close it. Did you put the candle out? Oh no, you set the broom down. Wow, that's really cool. I gotta remember to grab a shovel from somewhere. Before I venture off to Sasau. That is Sasau, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's Sasau. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep and call it an episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh no! Oh no, okay. We actually did get teleported somewhere. Yeah, not expecting that. Looks like this episode's going a little bit longer. We're just in a camp somewhere. Not too far off, I don't think, from No. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. We're just right next to Rete. At one of these camps. Yeah, this one. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching and all that stuff, and I'll catch you next time.